Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Okay, now let us look at the question answer section for this particular chapter. So let's begin. The first question asks, who were Romulus and Remus brothers? So the answer is, they were twin brothers. Who founded a settlement in Rome. The next question, when did Rome establish a republic? The answer is 509 BC. 509 BC. The next question, who was the first Roman monarch in 27 BC? It was Emperor Augustus. The next question is also a continuation or similar to the question that we have just answered. So it asks, what was the original name of Augustus? So original name of Emperor Augustus was Octavian. Alright. Moving on to the next question. Give the names of any 3 monuments built by Augustus in the city of Rome. So 3 monuments. Number 1, his Forum. Number 2, the Ara Pacis Augustae. And number 3, the Stagnum. Alright. The next question. Give the names of any 4 unworthy successors of Augustus. So they are number 1, Tiberius. Number 2, Caligula. Number 3, Claudius. And number 4, Nero. Alright. The next question, who was Nero? Nero was the one of the unworthy successors of Augustus. Alright. Next question. What were the names of 2 Roman emperors during 284 to 337 AD who checked the decay of the Roman Empire? So they were number 1, Diocletian, Emperor Diocletian, and the second Roman emperor's name was Constantine. Alright. The next question, who transferred the capital of Roman Empire to Constantinople? It was Emperor Constantine who transferred the capital of Roman Empire to Constantinople in the eastern part of the Roman Empire. The next question, which barbarians were the cause of fall of West Roman empires? So there were many barbarian tribes who attacked the Western Roman Empire and finally led to its fall. Alright, so they were Franks, Burgundians, Visigoths, Vandals. Alright? The next question. Give the name of the last West Roman emperor who was forced to abdicate, who was forced to give up his throne to the barbarian leader who attacked and caused the fall of the West Roman Empire. So the name of the last West Roman emperor was Romulus, Augustus. So it was Romulus Augustulus. Alright. The next question. What is the meaning of Pax Romana? It was the peace imposed by the Roman Emperor on its dominions. Alright? The next question. What do you know about Emperor Justinian? Emperor Justinian was one of the most important rulers of East Roman Empire. Alright? The next question. When did the Byzantine Empire come to an end? It was in the year 1453 AD. Alright? The next question. Give the names of scholars who justified slavery. So there were few scholars who justified or who said slavery or institutional slavery was okay. There was no problem with it. Okay. So they were Plato, Aristotle, Saint Augustine, and Thomas Aquinas. Alright? The next question. Which philosophical ideas contributed to the end of the slavery system of slavery? Liberal, humanitarian, and socialist ideas contributed to the end of the system of slavery. The next question. Who was Spartacus? Spartacus was the leader of slave uprising or slaves uprising in the Roman Empire. Okay. The next question. When did Christianity become state religion in the Roman Empire? It was in 392 AD. Alright? The next question. Give the names of 3 classes in which the Roman society was divided. Number 1 was patricians. Number 2 was plebeians. And number 3 was the slaves. The next question. Who were patricians? They were rich Romans who owned lands and pastures and were also members of the Senate. Alright? The next question. Give the names of famous Roman thinkers and scholars. So some of the names are Virgil, Cicero, Levi, and Plutarch. Alright? The next question. What technique of architecture influenced most of the Roman architecture? So it was the Greek technique. Alright? The next question. What was the official language of the Roman Empire? It was Latin. The next question. Describe the economic reforms of Augustus. So number 1, expansion and improvement of Roman coinage. Number 2, introduction of new taxes like poll tax and land tax. Okay, so these are the 2 important reforms of Augustus. The next question. Describe the progress of art and culture during rule of Augustus. He developed art and culture extensively. He built magnificent buildings like his Forum, the Stagnum, the Euripus, etc. His style was a mixture. The style of architecture was a mixture of both conservatism and innovation. Alright? Next question. What was the extent of Roman Empire in 192 AD? The Roman Empire, the empire extended from the fourth in the extreme north to Rhine and Danube. In the northeast to Asia Minor and Egypt and North Africa in the south. Alright? The next question. How Diocletian and Constantine checked the decay of the Roman Empire. So they adopted various measures to check the decline, to prevent the decline or the fall of the Roman Empire. So what were these measures? Number 1, laws to regulate succession to the throne was introduced. Number 2, government became a despot. Number 3, emperor was to be worshipped as gods by the subjects. And number 4, a large army of spies and secret agents was organized. Alright? The next question. Write a note on the successors of Constantine. Constantine's successors were weak and powerless to prevent and check permanent and large-scale invasions of the barbaric tribes. Alright? The next question. How far were the German barbarians responsible for the fall of the West Roman Empire? The German barbarians invaded West Roman Empire repeatedly or relentlessly leading to the sack of Rome in 410 BC and again in 455 BC before finally succeeding to force the emperor to abdicate the throne in 476 BC. The next question. Briefly describe the legacy of the West Roman Empire. Number 1. Development of architecture. Number 2. Development of Roman languages. Number 3. Development of the Roman law. Number 4. Establishment of the Roman Catholic Church. And number 5 is the introduction of Pax Romana. Alright?